If you would like to see how I decorated and did my June monthly highlights using a kit by Planner Kate, please stick around. Hello everyone, my name is Michelle and welcome back to Live from the Fish Tank. Normally today I would be uploading a weekly plan with me, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to be doing a monthly plan with me. And the reason is last week was very hard for me. I did already go and plan it. This is how it turned out. I used a kit by Shine Sticker Studio. And I thought this was a good kit for this because our kitten, we had to put her down on Wednesday, and we adopted them in January, and her sister Luna, we got her and her sister at the same time, and she died April 21st of a disease that is known to cats, FIP, I think it's called, and it's genetic. Nothing we could do. She was at our house when she died, and then Katniss started feeling bad last week or the week before, and so we took her to the vet on Monday, and she said that she had a blockage and thought it may have just been constipation. So she went to the doctor, or she rather gave us medicine to help with that, and on Wednesday she wasn't feeling any better. She was getting a lot worse, so I called the vet again, and it's like, there's something wrong, this is what's going on, and she's like, we need to get you in now. So we took her to the vet, and the vet said that she had an enlarged kidney and it was pressing on her intestines, and it wasn't letting any waste go through, and the only possible thing we could do was maybe have surgery, but because she was so young, they didn't think that it would be possible. So we did put her to sleep. The agency that we adopted her from took her sister, and we contacted them, and they took Katniss as well, and they live on a farm south of the city, and they buried them together. Because we're a military family, we couldn't take them with us, and we didn't want to put them in our yard because then we would move and leave them. So it was just a very hard week, and I wasn't going to be able to film it. So anyway, this is how it turned out, and that's why I am doing June today. The kit I'm going to be using is by Planner Kate. This is my first monthly kit by Planner Kate. I'm excited and a little worried because I've looked at videos and these they line up right, but I don't know why it's not quite lining up right on here. So I think I may have to cut it down a little bit and move this up. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll be figuring out. This is the first page, and it just has the top covers. It has date dots and a couple washi strips. I did order this washi. I figured I could put it down the side maybe, or put it here. We'll have to figure that out. I have some skinny washi, some just blank half and quarter boxes, And then I got this page with the prettier boxes. They don't exactly line up in the boxes lengthwise, but I thought I could cut them off and make them fit a little bit better on days that we aren't doing anything. And then it also has a couple boxes, and this is one big long washi strip as well. So without further ado, let's get started on this. It will definitely be an adventure. So first things first, see, I don't know, because even, oh, that's really high. Lining it up like this is going to be over, so I'm going to have to like put it up some, like that maybe. Is that going to cut off June? It doesn't look even. Well, the good thing is that this comes off pretty easy. I'm going to white this out first so that it doesn't shine through. There. Will that work? And then put this on here. Put down a little bit. Oh no. This is too long for the... Did I get the wrong thing? No, it says EC 8.5 by 11. This is an 8.5 by 11. This is 5 by 7. I got the wrong kit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's probably why this is really wonky for me. So, okay. Well... we're gonna make this work. We are going to make this work. It may be a little weird, but we will make this work. Alright, so Wednesday. Have to cut here and here. I'm just gonna fast forward through most of this. Okay, so I have the date dots on, and I put this, it's as good as it's gonna get. So, if you've learned a lesson here, that lesson is, goodness gracious, make sure you get the right kit. I just assumed that EC, I saw EC, I didn't think about the size, and yeah. But I think that it's okay. So let's start in on my memories for the month. On the 1st, hello June, first day. Can't believe June is already over. The 2nd, we didn't do anything. Thursday, or the 3rd, we picked up the Chris's yearbook because of the COVID stuff. They weren't done in the school year, so Thursday, I had a pool day at my friend's house. And Friday, I took the boys to the base pool. Saturday we didn't do anything. Sunday we didn't do anything. Monday, my husband is in the military and it was his first flight solo. So he just finished training last month and this was the first flight that he took without an instructor. And he did awesome. Tuesday we didn't do anything. Wednesday we didn't do anything. Thursday we watched Venom. We watched Venom a lot. I don't even really know why. We liked the movie, obviously. But we watch, it's a good movie that, you know, when you want to watch a movie but you don't really want to pay attention to the movie but you still want a good one, that's Venom for us. If we just feel like watching something but we want to play on our computers or whatever, that's what we watch. That and what's the other one? It has Dwayne Johnson in it, The Rundown. We watched The Rundown a lot too. So the 12th, I went to Bunko. It was our first one since COVID started happening, so that was pretty fun. Thursday, or whatever day it is, Saturday the 13th, they were supposed to have the bubble run. We signed him up back in January, where I guess it's just like a whole bunch of like bubbles, like you get in the bath, like a bubble bath, and you just run your 5K through the bubbles, and it looked like a lot of fun. And I wanted husband and the boys to get out and do more things like that, so that's why they signed up. But with COVID, they thought that the chance of corona catching and people showing up would be less, so they just went ahead and canceled it. I hope that they do it again in the future, but I don't know, we'll see. So Tuesday, I finally bought Jared or Chris his bike. We ordered him one for his birthday. His birthday was May 22nd. And we ordered him one, and I kept checking back every week, is it come in yet? Is it coming yet? And finally I was like, so when do you think it might come in? And he's like, week 52. So right around Christmas time, and I didn't want him to wait to Christmas for his bike. So I went and checked out Dick's. They only had 3 bikes, and luckily one was one that he really liked and fit him. It's a little bit big as an extra large, but he's still growing, and the guy's like, this is the best one that you're gonna want to get. So the medium fit him. He should have needed a large, but they didn't have large, so it was medium or extra large, and we went up to an extra large. Wednesday, I went to Oink with people in our office. Oink is a local bacon shop, I think. Well, not really a bacon shop. They serve a lot of bacon and pig products. I got breakfast, but they're only open for during breakfast and lunch. I think they close at like 1, so we went to Oink with teen girls. And then 18th, we didn't do anything. I might be erasing some things because I've only used one of these, but that's the great thing about having a friction pen. So the 21st, I'm going to use another box because that was Father's Day. We didn't do a whole lot for Father's Day, just kind of grilled out, and the boys got my husband, what did they get him? Some soap from his favorite soap company, Dr. Sasquatch or Squash or something like that, and some cards for Spider-Man because he really likes Spider-Man. So that's Father's Day. Oh, this day I am going to use one of these. I'm going to cut it down. Because I was super duper excited this day because I got accepted into my master's program. I have my bachelor's already in history, and well, that didn't take up the whole box. That's really weird. Why that didn't work? Maybe it was supposed to be like that. I am going back to school for elementary education, teaching K through 8, and I start 1 August, so. I am so very excited about that. And I'm just gonna make a quick thing here. You already know. Then Thursday we did some baking with the boys. I did do a video on it. We made 4th of July treats and it's pretty funny, so go check that out, especially the bloopers. The bloopers are the things that really make me laugh. So Friday, so Friday our school board met. School's supposed to start, or was supposed to start 20 July. So they met on this day to talk about whether or not to keep the date, since we're one of the first ones, I think, in Arizona to start, whether we want to start on time or because of COVID, push the date back a little bit and wait to see what happens. So they voted on Friday to start school on August 10th. I'm telling you this for a very specific reason. It's crazy. So, new date, new school start date. Was 10 August. So about 3 weeks. So the 27th, I went for a drive with husband because we both needed to get out of the house pretty bad. Oh, I wrote pretty much the same thing there. We both need to get out of the house because it's just, if you've lost a pet, you know, it's taking us a while, especially since after Luna died, my husband really latched on to Katniss and did a lot with her. She was always going out to the garden with him and tinkering around, and she would wait outside her door as soon as she heard my husband getting up for work and wait out there, and he would have his coffee with her, and she would, anytime she heard the ice maker come or start, she would come running because she loved licking ice. Even when she was feeling so bad, I would get ice and she would just sit there and lick it. So she yeah, it's been hard on both of us just because she was such a big part of our day. See, this is why I didn't film my weekly, because I knew I would cry, and my monthly isn't much better, so please bear with me. Anyway, so you know how I told you on Friday the school board met and said that we were going to push school back until August 10th? Well, the governor made an announcement on Monday saying that schools are not allowed to open until August 17th, so a week later. They are allowed to do online until then if they want to start earlier, but you cannot be sitting in a classroom until August 17th. We do have plans put in place to start online because we were going to do like a 3-option thing. You could choose to go to school like normal, do a hybrid type thing. They called it brick to click, where you start online and then in January you enroll and go to normal school, or do a straight online class. So we have options, but I don't know. It's a mess. He also, the governor, a couple weeks ago, mandated that we wear masks everywhere in Tucson. Well, he left it up to the city and counties, and our mayor, our local mayor, said that Tucson, you have to wear a mask anywhere you go, and a couple hours later the county said that masks were mandatory as well. So yay. And now we have, on Monday, he closed movie theaters, which I didn't even know we had any movie theaters open. He closed gyms. He closed pools. Can only have 10 people at a time. I think that's about it. So we're definitely going backwards, but Arizona gained not gained, like it's a positive, got a whole lot of new cases of COVID, and I think that he's just super worried about our state. So he did this, and yeah. And we're gonna have to wear masks. I think masks are gonna be mandatory when we do go back to school. So that'll be a fun time. So what's the 30th? It's my birthday. Turning 40. Yep, I am turning 40. So with this, let me scoot you out a little bit. I'm gonna add some of these in, and maybe some of this washi. What do I want to put? I have to cut these down some. So I want to use this one, and I think I want to use this one and this one for sure. So let's see, there, and I want to use the pink one. The pink one is going to be here. The other one's cute too, but alright. So let's see how well I did this. I'm gonna put this one here, I think. I never do anything on Tuesday. I have noticed that. Do you guys have a date where you don't ever do anything on? For us, it's always Tuesday. I look back at all my old planners and it's always Tuesday. So much that I told the boys, like, okay, we're going to have to like watch movies or do something on Tuesday so that I could put it in my planner. Yes, I am that person. Like, I don't go out of my way most of the time to do something on days so I have something for my planner, but I do sometimes be like, let's do something because I haven't done anything in a while. We're supposed to be doing family game night that day, but we haven't been doing a lot of that lately. I don't know why. We really need to start. Do you guys do this too? Do you guys basically write down, I guess it's the same idea as writing down things you've already done just so that you can mark it off type of thing. There. And this is just so nice and bright and colorful. I am really digging it. So I think if I put anything else down, it'll be too much, maybe. I have these little strips. Maybe I'll put some of that down. Just to tie some of the stuff together. Whew. Okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna put it here. Let's see how well this if it can tear on its own. It does, yes! That's so great. Nope, I don't want to put it there. We'll put it here. Yeah, I think that'll be it. This is the week. We're done. Oh, what I have left. So I have quite a bit of this. I'll hang on to these and see if I can use it for something else. I have one of these washi strips. I didn't use these at all, so I'll figure out something to do with that. And then I have some of these boxes left as well. So this is how it turned out of the kits of the week. I did a Shine Sticker Studio. I used 2 Shine Sticker Studios. I really do love her kits. So this was a good week. And then this is from Nikki Plus 3. I love her foiling so much. Look at all that gold. Oh, I love her kits. And this was Let's Plan It. Another beautiful week. And then this one, which I love the kit. I really do, and it's a good one to use for something so sad, I guess. It says shine bright little star. She was and she will, and crossing the rainbow bridge. And yeah, so this Erin Condren is officially done. Look at how thick this is of all the stickers. Oh, I love it. So yes, going back to June, give it a like if you like this, and are going to make sure that you buy the right kit if you buy a Planner Kate kit for your month, unlike what I did. Give it a comment down below, subscribe if you have not, and I will see you next time in a new planner. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.